Alright, so I made a video for a Finn guide, right? But now I kind of want to talk about all the bugs that Finn has in this game to hopefully get them fixed, because he's a super buggy mess and he doesn't work properly in this game. You know, he's already nerfed before they actually nerf him. So hopefully we can get some attention drawn to these and get these fixed. Alright, so the first one, this one actually helps Finn. If you grab a gem and you throw it off screen and you teleport to it, you can attack in multiple directions, right? And yes, it is an active hitbox. In this game, this should not be possible, right? Everyone commits to one direction, right? So if I reset, I can no longer turn around. I only face one direction, right? This is a bug, like I said, from throwing the gem off screen, going to it, and then coming back. Why does this work? I don't know. This lets you do some cheeky stuff like this, right? Turn around, your down smash, you know, mix it up, right? It's super weird. And right now, only Finn can do this. It's unintentional and it's great, but this has to go because, you know, why give people more of a reason to cry about Finn? So that's the first bug, right, that you can replicate super easy. Here's the next one. You've probably seen me talk about this bug if you've seen my Finn guide, right? When it comes to slam bam in a can, it's a kick that breaks armor. Finn will dash behind his enemies, right? With the kick. It has a cooldown. So if you saw it online in my other video, it doesn't go anywhere when you do it. Now you can replicate this in training mode by turning on instant cooldown. So it works just like that, but there's still a cooldown, right? It's weird. It's buggy even in training mode if you turn on instant cooldown, and also the force shaggy isn't here. I don't know where he's at, but he's not here, so it's a little buggy, but it's a beta, so you know I'm doing this to get attention, to get it fixed, right? So yeah, this is another thing, right? Online, this is exactly how it looks. If you've seen my guide, you'll see the proof of me trying to do it online. Instead of it being a move like this where you chase them down and you get crazy extensions, it just doesn't work properly. So another super simple, easy to replicate bug for Finn. Okay, so here's another bug slash issue, right? Finn's side B, it's supposed to destroy projectiles, right? Finn rushes forward, shoulder first, blocking projectiles. Very simple, straightforward. If you saw my guide for Finn, you saw me talk about this. So I'm gonna have Bugs shoot his up missile, and I'm gonna shoulder tackle it and get hit. So I'm gonna fast forward to that point because it takes a while for his missile to come back down. So missile's coming, I'm gonna shoulder tackle it and get hit even though it's a projectile, right? That doesn't make sense. Now I will cut to me shoulder tackling the side B missile and it gets destroyed. Okay, I'm gonna side B the missile and destroy it. Right, it doesn't make sense. I don't understand why one works and the other doesn't. So I would like for this to also be addressed, because in this game where people are throwing projectiles left and right, and it's the meta of the game, especially in twos, and you have an option against it and it just doesn't work sometimes, it's not good. That has to be fixed. Yeah, one more thing when it comes to shoulder tackle and projectiles, right? Some moves just straight up trade, right? And it's bad, very bad for Finn. I could not dash cancel there. So either have Finn lose or have Finn win, right? There's no point in trading here. If you trade here, you're losing anyway, right? It's clearly a projectile, and sometimes it just flat out beats Finn. So I'm not really sure what to make of this, right? Is it a bug? Is safe just that good? Is Finn bugged? I'm going on Finn being bugged because he has a lot of weird bugs and issues since the last beta. But yeah. Okay, so for this next move, I think it's more so a hitbox issue than anything. Unless they want to make this move next to impossible to land, which would make sense because you don't even get anything off of it. You get a little bit more knockback that doesn't kill at high percents, and it's only a 3% more damage. So his mathematical air dodge, or air dash, sorry, has a sweet spot to it, right? It says right here, Finn does a dashing sword swing. The hit has a sweet spot at the end of the move. It's like, okay, sure, end of the move, right? Surely I get a tipper with it, right? I did 5 damage, some decent knockback, right? But that's not the sweet spot, right? This is not the sweet spot. It's at the end of the move, or as close to the end as you can get, right? This is not the sweet spot, right? If you do it closer, you get a different angle that you knock them back. Now, this angle you're supposed to hit, it's kind of hard, so forgive me if I don't get this first try. And you're gonna notice that I'm gonna do 8 damage instead of 5. I got it first try. Incredible. That's the angle you're supposed to hit. The problem with this is how hard it is to land consistently, right? Especially in a high octane match where, you know, people are dashing everywhere all the time, right? You would think, oh, I could throw gem and get it more consistent. Well, no, because gem doesn't even put them in position most of the time, right? So yeah, I feel like this is just more so a hitbox issue that I would like to see addressed, because it's literally useless. The way this move works right now, you're never going to see it in a real match, not intentionally, right? There's just no way you're going to see that land intentionally. It's like I said, you don't even get much off of this hitting properly. You get more knockback and 3% more damage, but they get knocked back so far that you can't even combo off of them. And gem does not even set this up for you. So hitbox issue, maybe. I would love to see this addressed. There's a few more issues with Finn that are related to online. For example, when the netcode's really bad, when you throw gem, you can't catch it.
Dude, I can't grab gem. Please, dude, I can't.
But this is an online netcode thing, right? The same problem with Finn's Nair. So yeah, I'm putting it out there for those of you that have been like, why can't I catch my gem or my apple when I throw it? Yeah, it's just the netcode. The netcode does a lot of bad things for Finn. Like, it makes his hitboxes just not come out, for example. I'm sure plenty of you have done this move, right? Or just like your down smash or something, and it just doesn't hit. But, you know, it's a combination of Finn being buggy and the netcode just being really bad. But yeah, so hopefully we can get some attention on the bugs, right, to get them fixed, because Finn's actually a phenomenal character. He's great. He's amazing. But there's just a lot of issues with him. Even if he gets nerfed, which he is, which has apparently been confirmed, he's still going to be a great character as soon as everything is smoothed out. So fret not, Finn mains. We're gonna have a glow up once all this gets fixed. We're definitely going to have the glow up. Alright, so this other one might be more so of a personal thing for me. It's Finn's primary perk on the house. Generates a free gem after connecting a fully charged ground attack. Well, that's the thing. It's not free, right? It takes your money.
Give me your fucking money!
That's the one thing that's wrong with it. It is not a free gem. As you see, I'm losing money, right? Down to 100 from 300. And now I'm throwing apples. This move is only good when you run out of money, because now you stack extra damage because of the apple. So I don't know if this is just a mistranslation of what the move is actually meant to mean. I don't know, but the way they word it, it's not a free gem. You actually lose money doing this, and it doesn't even set anything up afterwards, you know. Oh, sorry, let me put him to dodge. It does not, unless they DI at a specific angle at a specific percent, right? Like, he dodged into it. Okay, that was his fault, right? This did not combo. Look at that. Like, what is the point of this move as it stands currently? There's no real reason to use this ever. So it's definitely something I would like to see get addressed. And the fact that side B doesn't really angle upward, it's kind of weird now that I think about it. It only goes side and up. I mean, I'm side and down, sorry. It doesn't go up. I'm not really sure why, but maybe that's also an issue that they could address. Because like I said, you don't go up. You can't even chase them down properly. So I think this is it for the known issues or bugs, I would say, with Finn. At least on the house doesn't make sense. The other ones I think are a legitimate concern. So I would like to see these addressed somehow or some way.